Welcome to Indian Academy Degree College Autonomous. This is an asynchronous learning. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. He is known as the nature poet and a famous modern American poet. What the poem is about. It's a poem about nature. A person admiring the beauty of nature, forgetting all his worldly affairs. The narrator of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening stops by some woods on his way one evening. The narrator knows the owner of the woods and even where he lives. He is a bit relaxed thinking that the owner of the woods lives in the village and so he won't see the narrator stopping here. Therefore he can continue watching the natural beauty of his snow-covered woods. In the second stanza, the narrator of the poem says that his dear horse, whom he is using as his carriage, must think it strange to stop here between the woods and the frozen lake in a dark evening, as he normally stops near a farmhouse. The narrator calls his horse, my little horse, as it is very dear to him, or maybe the horse is a little one in the literal sense. The horse is shaking its head, ringing the bell attached to its harness, as if he is asking his master whether there is any problem, as it is unusual for him to stop by the woods in the darkness. And the important thing in this stanza of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is the sound imageries. There is only 3 sounds, the sounds of the harness bell, light wind and the snowflakes. Here in the last stanza the narrator describes the woods using 3 adjectives, lovely, dark and deep. This indicates that he is enjoying the scene and wants to do so for long. But he has other responsibilities in life. He has to go a long way before he sleeps. So he cannot get the enjoyment for long. He has to move on. And the important thing here is that the poet repeats the last line to attract the attention of the readers. In this very last line lies the allegorical interpretation. Here, sleep, may refer to death. We, in our real life, have many things to look at with awe, many things to enjoy, but in most cases we cannot simply because we have other things to do in our short lifespan, so we have to move on. The literary device used are metaphor, personification, imagery, alliteration, assonance are some of the literary devices used in this poem. The poem consists of 16 lines. The structure of Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is composed of 4 quatrains, or 4-line stanzas. The quatrains generally follow as a ABA rhyme scheme, and the lines are in regular iambic tetrameter. General tone of Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is calm and serene, quiet and contemplative. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me. Enjoy reading.